Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just doing a video, like catching up video, where I've been, what I've been doing, how the depression is going, things like that. So, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and that's really because I've been working, so I really haven't had much time to myself. The weekends I don't have off as much as I used to. Yeah, so I left the job at the dealership, because really I was working 45 hours a week for nothing. I wasn't getting paid all that much, and I couldn't really live off from that. And so I decided that, since I hold my LNA license, I was going to go back to healthcare. So I went back to one of the places that had called me while I was working at the dealership, and I had gone in and, basically let them know that I was still interested in the job. And so then that day, I had spoke with the director of nurses and got the job. So they had done my background check and everything, and so I've been working there for about a month and a half now. 40 hours a week. I get paid so much more than what I did at the dealership, and so I'm trying to catch up on bills that I quickly fell behind on. So that's basically where that stands right now. And like I said, I only have like one day off, and then I have to go back to work the next day. So it's like I don't really get to sit down and make videos. I just only really have time to do nothing, basically. I don't get to do anything fun because I don't really have the money to do that right now. I'm slowly working on that. So, my anxiety and depression is sky high. Well, my anxiety is sky high. My depression is slowly getting better. Before when I was diagnosed with depression, they put me on Celexa, and the Celexa had actually made me feel groggy all the time, and I wasn't able to drive. I was so scared to, go out and do something because I was so groggy. So then they switched me to Effexor, and I started feeling better. And then my silly self decided, oh, I'm feeling better, so I can stop. No, that was the wrong thing to do. So I fell back into the suicidal thoughts and depression and everything else. So then I had gone back to the doctor. They put me back on Effexor, and so luckily I had some left, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to start it again. Because Effexor is $105 for 1 month. 30 days. Effexor is $105. So I told my doctor that I wasn't able to afford that. That's just crazy. And so they put me back on Celexa. Now Celexa is $4, and I'm not feeling groggy with it, so I don't know. I really hate wintertime because everything becomes so staticky. So, as far as that stands, I've been back on my depression medication for about a month. Yeah, for about a month now. Going good. Some days I still feel like I'm a bother and my anxiety is like super high on everything. Literally everything. You know, I go to work, and I don't know if it's just me with my anxiety, but if you have anxiety, please let me know in the comments below if this ever happens to you. When you're at work and somebody doesn't ask you for help, but will walk right on by you and ask somebody else for help, how does that make you feel? So my anxiety gets sky high because it's like, am I not good enough to help you? Like, am I not physically capable of helping you? So, like, one of the other LNAs that I work with had asked me where somebody else was. Now, mind you, I'm folding laundry, so, I'm not really doing anything. Not at all. So, they went and asked somebody else for help. Like, okay, so you couldn't ask me for help? Am I not good enough to help you? So then, my anxiety gets sky high. Do you not like me? Do you not want my help? Do you, I don't care if you don't like me, whatever. But it's the residents that are losing. It is. It's your patients that are losing. If you cannot work together, it's your patients that are losing. I don't care if you like me or not. Not at all. Because I'm not going to go and hang out with you. Just plain and simple. But just ask for help. Like, it's really. And so I had gone to my boss about it, and she was like, oh, well, when are you going to stand up and say, what's wrong with me? Or when are you going to offer your help? So the next day when I went into work, I was constantly offering my help. One of the residents there, well, several of them, but one in particular, is a 2-person assist. So I said, oh yeah, I'll go in and help you, and we'll get her up and this, that. And so, and then the LNA that, this resident was actually assigned to was like, oh, I'm just going to go in and get everything set up. And then, when I get her ready to get up, I'll come and find help. Okay, fine. Not a problem. So then it got time to get this resident up, and she just totally, ignores the fact that I offered my help. And several other times throughout that day, throughout the shift, I had offered my help on several different things, and it was denied. It kept getting put down. So, my anxiety is sky high now. What is wrong with me that I can't help you? Because I'm very sure that I am a pretty damn good LNA or CNA. A lot of states it's a CNA, but here in New Hampshire it's an LNA. I am very, 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 very good at what I do. And I'm not here to sound cocky and this, that, and the other thing, but even my boss has said that, I am one of the best LNAs that she has hired. But yet, when I offer my help, it gets turned down, or, you don't ask me for help, or, I'm a burden, this, that, and the other thing. So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm done offering my help. You want my help? You will come to me, but I'm not here to make friends. And a lot of the 2-person assists that are on my tickets, I usually end up doing alone. Because every time I ask for help, it's, yeah, I'll help you, but I got to do this first. But I got to do that first. But I got to do this and that first. It's like, really? So I don't even bother. I'm like, okay, whatever, do your thing. I'll just do it myself. And that's usually how it is. And so my anxiety is usually sky high. My depression is getting a lot better. A lot better. Taking my medication every day as I should. So, we shall see I guess in another month I can do another anxiety depression update. Yeah, otherwise my life is pretty crazy. Just really no time to sit down and think. My anxiety is sky high, like I said, so I try to get out and do things to keep my mind off from it and whatnot. So, yeah. Anyway, so, oh, don't forget, I still have a giveaway on this channel. When I get to 50 subscribers, I'll be giving away a makeup palette. I will also be having giveaways for the men as well. I'll probably do, something like a game console or a game or, like audio for the car, whatnot, like a subwoofer or an amp or like a head unit or something. So once I get to 50 subscribers, I will be doing a makeup palette giveaway. And then I think after that, I'm going to do one for the guys. Yeah. So as always, I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bubble, say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, everybody.